How will Squid Game Season 3 will become the most unforgettable season among all, and what events should you expect? Attention, this video will give you many Squid Game Season 3 spoilers. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to watch the freshest videos on the topic. Just before we get started, don't forget to check the latest new prints in the store, which are inspired by your favorite series and will become a perfect addition to your next movie time. Get one for yourself or grab matching prints for you and your series soulmate. The link will be in the description. Shortly after Squid Game Season 2 aired on Netflix, the creators shared a release date for the final Season 3 along with a short teaser and post-credit scenes. Unlike Season 2, which was released after a lengthy 3-year delay, Squid Game Season 3 premieres on June 27, 2025, just 6 months after Season 2's release. With each season comes new mysteries that leave the audience with a higher level of anxiety than the last. The new teaser for Season 3 is one of the recent mysteries. The short teaser introduced a new robot doll, Chul-su, who is the boyfriend to the familiar for everyone doll Young-hee. The brief clip showed 3 new players in their signature numbered tracksuits entering a new arena for another game, at first sight similar to Red Light Green Light game. Young-hee turns her gaze at a railroad crossing, Chul-su appears on the opposite side and they lock eyes. This interesting combination sent fans into a frenzy, with many speculations flying around the games to be played in Season 3. Some speculated an advanced version of the Red Light Green Light game, where the players have to choose the person they would save over others on the rail track. There's also a theory that the game could also be the trolley problem, where the 2 dolls create an arch while the players dash underneath. Even though there is no final statement of this type of game in the upcoming season, we still have confirmation of some new games that for sure will take place in Season 3. One of the catchiest drawings on the walls of the player's room is a group of stick figures hanging. Among fans, this game got a name, Monkey Bars, and might involve the players swinging from bar to bar until they get to the finish line. Every player who won't reach the final time in the specific amount of time will be eliminated, following the rules of Glass Bridge in Season 1. Of course, most of players won't be able to reach the finish line due to the strength and stamina this game requires. Another catchy drawing, which does not accidentally appear in one scene right behind Gi-Hun, is a game that looks like a chessboard. Fans named it gently a human chess, with Gi-Hun being the commander for his players and the Frontman being a commander for the opposite player's team. The actor Lee Young-jae, who plays Gi-Hun, also shared insights in one of his recent interviews. He revealed that of all the games he played in all seasons, the last round in Season 3 was the hardest game he had to portray. So we know for sure, new games in Season 3 will be the most epic games we've ever seen. But be sure to share in comments which of these games you expect to see the most. Director and writer Dong-hyuk also made a little spoiler of Season 3. He confirmed the most popular fans' theories, sharing that 2 dolls and post-credit scenes were hints of the most exciting game in the season. In one of his interviews, he also revealed that he didn't plan to make a 3rd season of Squid Game, and there was nearly no Season 2, as the stress from making the first season as the writer, director, and creator alone had already cost him 6 teeth. Also, it wasn't usual for Korean series to have multiple seasons. But by the end of Season 1, Dong-hyuk began thinking of ways the show could continue. The love from fans all over the world, plus the success of the series and the awards it won, inspired him to take the creation of a new season more seriously. For the next season, he knew that there was so much expectation and curiosity as to what player for 156 would do next. So he chose to tell the story of what happened to Gi-Hun after winning at the game in Season 1. As creator, writer, and director, it was his mission to tell Gi-Hun's story further and show the actions he would take in order to stop the games. The ultimate reason for a new season was to give closure to fans on the many unresolved mysteries of the show. And originally it was supposed to be just one more season, but as the episodes grew longer, it was split into 2 parts, which eventually created Season 2 and Season 3 of Squid Game. Now Wang has revealed that he is nearly done with the editing portion of Season 3, and it is so much better than Season 2. The director said it naturally came to him that this season was the finale. And as for Gi-Hun's character, there were no more stories to tell. Wang teased that Gi-Hun had already lost everything, including his best friend, mother, and close friends. His rebellion attempt also failed, with the players in a more dire situation than before. With all these losses, player for 156 would be at a very critical crossroads in the 3rd season. Gi-Hun won't be the same man as we saw him. And this statement sparked various debates and theories on Gi-Hun's fate in Season 3. Viewers speculate that since many of Gi-Hun's allies who had voted for the games to end already died in Season 2, Gi-Hun might be forced to continue the games. Comment if you think Gi-Hun will continue playing. One of the most popular theories claims that Gi-Hun might meet his end. During the Mingle game in Season 2, when his team saved the shaman, she claimed the reason he had managed to stay for so long was because he had a purpose to fulfill. Fans claim the purpose might be his death to save player to 22's child and to redeem himself for not saving his friends Sang-woo and Jung-bae. Gi-Hun also also wasn't shown in the post-credit teaser at the end of Season 2, which further confirmed the theory. Other theories state that Gi-Hun might end up becoming the Frontman instead of Player 001. If that happens, it could give him the power to switch up the game completely. But the main character isn't the only person fans have an interest in. We also want to solve the mystery behind characters like Guard 11 or Newell, Player 388, Player 246, Player 222. Returning members like the Frontman, VIP, and future of Jun-ho. Season 3 promises to give all answers. Interestingly, compared to Season 1, the cast of Seasons 2 and 3 is much younger. In an interview, Wang revealed that in Season 1 there weren't as many young people because he thought it was hard for them to rack up debt. He assumed that players in the Squid Game would need to be at least middle-aged to join because of their financial desperation. However, Wang realized that the world has changed. According to him, now young people struggle to find stable jobs, and despite their hard work, they cannot reach the middle class. So they invest in cryptocurrency and turn to online gambling to hit the jackpot. That is what he tried to portray with the young characters in Season 2. Sharing comment story of what player became your favorite one. Squid Game director admitted that it was hard managing actors because of their amount of numbers. In a humorous tone, he said he was secretly happy when the players died and the actors didn't have to return to set the next day. It reduced the amount of people he had to manage. For now, the cast members that for sure will star in Season 3 are players for 156, 388, 333, 222, 007, 149, 120, 124, and non-players are Guard 11, the Frontman, and Jun-ho. Fans hope to see these characters develop more and the mysteries behind them solved in Season 3. The fates of these players are still unclear, however, from some interviews with the cast and director we can deduce the ending. In an interview, actress Kang, who portrays Player 149, revealed that she was only filmed for 6 months. Her on-screen son Player 007 revealed he was filmed for 6 months as well. Their short filming times as opposed to other actors who filmed for a year hints that they might be eliminated in Season 3 quite early. Rumors have also been spreading that Player 222 might deliver her baby during the games, and Player 333 might give up his life to protect her since it is his child. Player 125 is also rumored to possibly eliminate Player 124 for what Player 124 did to his friend Player 380. But the most interesting thing that will happen in Season 3 is sharing the story of the Frontman's life. Director Wang revealed that in Season 2, he just wanted to give fans a glimpse of the character's backstory. That was why the director included the scene where In-ho met Gi-Hun and told him why he entered the Squid Game to find his brother. Season 3 will also answer the question of how In-ho became the Frontman. After living a life filled with good morals, being a righteous cop, director Wang promises to reveal why he chose to lead Deadly Games. It was already shown in Season 1 that he was 2015's winner, but this time we will find out the full story. Comment below your versions of Frontman's real story. Another mysterious character that Season 3 promises to expose is Guard 11 or Newell. Actress Park Gyu-young revealed that Newell was a very soft-hearted character with strong beliefs. That is why she fought against the organ donation scheme. But her refusal to partake in the scheme and her ongoing search for her daughter suggest that she will play a pivotal role in the next season. The expansion of Newell's storyline aligns with director Wang's desire to explore the lives of the masked guards in more depth and create a basis for the spin-off in the future. In one of the interviews, he had teased that future Squid Game stories could focus not on the players, but on different characters such as the masked guards. Aside that, the actress Gyu-young had previously posted a huge spoiler about her character on Instagram. She shared a photo of Soldier 11 and Player 246, who was presumed to be dead from the rebellion, both in guard uniforms. This sparked theories that Newell was the guard who shot Player 246 during the rebellion but faked the shot to keep Player 246 alive. Fans also believe these two might be the pair who ultimately take down the games. As we anticipate all of these amazing theories, speculations, and characters set to happen in Squid Game Season 3, be sure to catch up on all Squid Game content on the channel. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated until Season 3's premiere on June 27th.